Christian Alva here. Just wanted to make a quick video real quick, show you something that happened today. It was pretty interesting, caught my attention. Earlier, I was on Twitter and I noticed Gary V, who some of you may or may not know, uh, was actually tweeted about being on MSNBC today around like 12:14 or so. And so I was like, holy crap. So I went and I turned on the TV, and there he was. He was with Russell Simmons talking about being a startup business and whatnot. And so I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So, I go back on Twitter, and then, I post this. Just saw Gary Vee on MSNBC killing it with Russell Simmons. And about 12:30 was when the segment ended. And probably within about an hour from then, or maybe half hour, 45 minutes or so, I'm not really sure, Gary Vee replies to me and says, at Christian Alva, you mean crushing it? Because I said killing it. Crushing it's name, Crush It is the name of his book. But anyhow, I thought that was pretty cool. And the reason why is because he just made a video the other day talking about how companies seem to forget about thank yous and your welcomes to their customers or clients or clientele. And so this is kind of like why this is important. I mean, Gary's a very established person in the social media industry, wine god / wine guru, yada yada yada. And so, not only is his business built around wine, but it's also built around social media, and he talks about that a lot. And so he's leading by example, by saying, look, you got to pay attention to, the people, you are what you are because of, your customers or your fans or your people or whatever you want to call it. And so I thought it was really cool that, he's on MSNBC. I tweet that, he sees it, and then he comes off and he replies to me, out of their, billions and jillions of people, So this is, like him, basically saying thank you in a way. And I think it's important because a lot of companies out there today forget about that. They seem like they care about you while you're in their store or while you're buying their product or service, but like as soon as you're gone, they don't really give a crap. And so that was one of the points of his video the other day, was that these companies, because we're reaching a new era, especially in business, should be on these social networks such as Twitter or Facebook, finding people that are talking about their brand, and thanking them, and you're welcoming them, in the correct instance. So I just wanted to make this video and share that because I thought it was really cool. Big brands, companies, you better get out on these big social networks and find people talking about you, and make sure that you take care of them in the appropriate way. Again, this is Christian Alva. Follow me on Twitter. Follow Gary V. Talk to you later. Ciao.